MultiPass, single pass. They have simplified things. MultiPass means you can get more than one. Single pass means it's where you're going to pay for the lightning lane as well as choose your time. You see that you can get them at 7 a.m., 7 days before the first day of the resort visit, 3 days if you do not have a resort visit. And we can choose our selections for August 2nd. We are going to be at Magic Kingdom. Lightning Lane. And this should have been done at 7 a.m. this morning, but I did not have my tickets attached. But today is the first day. Choose up to 3 Lightning Lane experiences for your party. So currently Peter Pan is not available. Tiana's is not available. So these are the tier 1s. So we're going to choose Thunder Mountain on tier 1. And then we can pick 2 from tier 2. Definitely Haunted Mansion. And Pirates. Continue. The time is in the afternoon. Modify time. So you definitely want to do that. We want to modify to 11 o'clock. See how it defaulted to the afternoon? So click modify. 11:05, save new time. Okay. Oh, but we've got dining reservations. So we really need it earlier than that. Can I get it earlier than that? I cannot. Okay. No, keep it. Close. Okay. We can ride it and then go over to lunch. And then modify Pirates. Can we not get it any sooner than 12? So we will do 2:10, save new time. And then Haunted Mansion. It doesn't let you overlap. That's the interesting thing. Save new time. Continue. And it will use the card on file. And then we can purchase for another day. Hollywood Studios. You start to put your people in. Slinky. And then tier 2, Mania, and Tower. Let's see if we can modify our Slinky time. We cannot. That's okay, because we have dining reservations. We can just do it after Hollywood and Vine. So that's perfect, actually. Close. $6 p.m. hour. Let's do 605. See if it'll let me do the overlap. It will. And then modify. Can I get tower any earlier? I cannot. Okay, I guess we're getting tower at 12:35. So we will rope drop Mickey and Minnie. Or we can change Slinky to Mickey and Minnie and rope drop Slinky. So if we do that, then I click the X. Yes, remove it. Go back on the review. So go back. So I want to uncheck Slinky and check Mickey and Minnie. And see if we can change it. Yeah, see, that looks much better. Because now we can get another one after we use Mickey and Minnie. Railway. But I'd like to modify that Toy Story Mania time, and I can't. I'm good with that, though. And that's the earliest tower. Maybe later I can modify it. Okay. We're going to check out. Purchase for another day. Now we're going to Epcot. And our tier 1 needs to be Remy. So you have to pick the tiers and then it tells you the time. And then you modify. Not many in tier 2. Like, I don't want to do any of those. Let's do Figment, I guess. Nemo. Actually, that's not a bad time for Remy. I'd like to switch. Let's see if I can modify it earlier. So that looks like as early as I can get it, but that's not a bad time for Remy, especially since we have that in France. So I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to make it a little later because France is at 2. Hmm, 1:15 may not give me enough time. Let's do 12:50. Okay, and then We will likely be rope dropping test track. So that's not a horrible time for Figgy. Well, really. So Nemo, the earliest we can get. I wonder if I modify this out to 11:55. Now can I get this earlier? See, now I can get it earlier because what happens is that you can't overlap. So we're going to rope drop frozen though. But I want to be able to get another one. So if we go in the front, yes, we'll go in the front. So let's save the new time. And I can tap it and then get another one. But let's go ahead and move this time up. 9:55. So now I can overlap, but you can't overlap initially, if that makes sense. That looks good. Go back. Check out. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So now view my day. Down here on the bottom, hamburger menu, bottom right corner, and then future plans. It shows so we'll rope drop Magic Kingdom, do Thunder, and then go to breakfast. And come out of breakfast and do Pirates and Haunted Mansion. And later I will go back and see if I can modify, like if I can get Mania any earlier. If I click modify, $310. Where does it show the 310? Hit the back button. Go back. Change to this time. Here are the ones we found that fit your day. Modify time. Your time is changed. Original selection below. Continue. Okay, so is it going to go to... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the 310. Refresh. Okay. I really would want Mania in the morning. Earliest time available, 3:10. I wonder if it's not letting me do it because of dining. Modify time. Please note your arrival window has changed. 3:10. Save new time. Okay, so that's what you have to do. So you have to, wow, that's a lot of steps. So you have to click on it and then open it up with the modify time and then click it like I just did. So close. Is there a continue? Oh, click the continue so that it changes. Okay. View my day. Bottom right hamburger menu, future plans. Okay, I'm going to see if Thunder somehow can be earlier. Modify. It probably could have been if I would have been on it this morning. Ooh, that says 9:55. Change to this time. Okay, remember you got to click modify and then 9:55, save new time, and then continue. Yahtzee. Okay. This is why I do this, y'all. We're gonna get all this done, and we're gonna know what we're doing. That's why I screen record. Okay. So now I've got Thunder Mountain. So can I put my Pirates earlier? So modify. $12.55, no. Refresh. $12.55, no, refresh. Okay, that one's not gonna work. But back. Can I get Mansion earlier? Modify. $3.10, that's not really that much earlier. Pull down. Pull down. I mean, let's do 3:10. It's a little earlier. Okay. Modify time. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, so that's interesting. We also have to be quick on that. Continue. View my day. Hamburger menu, future plans. Okay, at least we got Thunder Mountain bumped up. So take what's available, get checked out, and then go back in and modify. That seems to be the way to do it. So let's look at, because we changed Slinky. I really want Mania earlier, though. I think the reason Mania is going so fast is because of it being Tier 2. Everybody's picking it for Tier 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, C310. But we have a couple of days before we get there. So I will definitely go back in and check that to see if it can be fixed. But the main thing is you want to get that lightning lane as early as possible during the day, because once you tap that first one, you can get another one. And it can be Tier 1. So with getting Mickey and Minnie, I can tap it and I can get another Tier 1 at that point if there's any left. This goes back to the way fast passes used to be. I'm having to dig back in my brain from 4 or 5 years ago. Okay. And I like Remy the way he is, just because he backs up, we're eating lunch in France. So that's perfect. These two are Tier 2s, and I need to tap one of them to be able to get a Tier 1, which is Soarin', Test Track, and Frozen. So in order to get those, I've got to clear one of my lightning lanes, which is why we're doing Nemo, because he's literally in the front. You walk in and you walk to the right and you tap. And Figment, I just love. I would love to get Figgy a little earlier, though, but may not happen. Let's try. A little bit. Modify time. See, it changed again. Okay, so it's going to change when you go to the next screen. You're going to need to be mindful of the times changing. No, we're going to hold on what we got. Let's go back. I'm good. Hopefully we can get Soarin' in between there and walk out. When I tap Nemo, the plan will be to get Soarin' or Test Track. And then go over to Figment. Okay, so got it planned. Just got to wait till next week to execute it. And there'll be more videos doing that. I promise. And with us having breakfast at Grand Floridian, 12, we'll be back in the park. I just don't know if I can get it any sooner than 2:10. Stacking's going to be different. Oh, 12:55. But see, it changed again. Modify time and, well, 12:55. Ooh, there's a 1. 1:05. We should be there for that. Continue. View my day. So we get over there, we get seated. It takes about an hour and a half, so that's an hour 1:15. Oh, maybe I need to push it to, when there were 1:30. I feel like there was a 1:30. 12:55. No, but when there were 1:30. So modify time 1:45. That's better than 2. Because you can still tap in 5 minutes early. Yeah. Future plans. Wish I could get thunder even earlier than that. Nope. I click change to this time and then open the modify if it will give me one earlier. It does not. See, and look here. It automatically puts it down to 4:10. So don't go and click continue, or you've just taken a 9:55 down. See where it says 9:55 to 10:55 is what I have? It's trying to bump you to 4:10. Don't do that. Be mindful. Don't do this too fast. Be focused in on what the screen shows. So I don't want to continue. I'm going to click the top left back button. Yes, go back. And then top back button, and then top back button. And it did not change. So we're good. And I have last seating at 1900 Park Fair, so I can't get it any later than that. Oh, this looks good, except for that Mania. And again, I'm 7 days out. Should have been 7 o'clock this morning. You will see that it is 11:53. I'm on Central Time, so it's 11:53 down there. But I did not have my tickets attached because I'm using military tickets. And I had to go to Post to get them because Shades wasn't going to be able to get them to me in time. This is what happens when you plan last minute. But me planning for you is not going to be last minute. Can I get Mansion any sooner than 3:10? Definitely spread you out during the day, that's for sure. Nope. Back, arrow back, go back, yes. Arrow back, top left. All right, we're going to hold what we got. This looks good. So, and we'll put Tron in the mix somewhere. So Tron and Tiana have virtual queues. So because Tiana was gone, I will do a virtual queue for her on Friday. And I will continue to go in and try to bump that mania up. Because I would love to be able to jump over to Epcot for a few minutes before dinner. I wonder if I pushed dinner down a little bit. I think that was the latest dinner. With it being Fantasmic, it's not going to let me modify it. Oh, there's a 435. That's better than what we had. Yes. Confirm. Continue. Yeah, that looks better. So there's not anything later than that. That's okay. We're good. I'm going to try that Mania one more time to see if I can modify it. That's crazy. 110 minute standby right now. It's got to be everybody's still trying to work out the kinks. But it's because it's a tier 2 ride. I know it is. Because see, it's almost gone. This is what happened with fast passes. No. Back. When you don't want to do it, remember, hit the back button top left. And then say, yes, I want to go back. Now, I could change it to another experience. Ooh, Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but I can't because it's tier 1. So that's what happens when you try to pick a tier 1. It tells you that you're not eligible. And pretty sure Smollers is a tier 1. It is. And of course, Slinky's a tier 1 as well. But it's good that it's still available. The time's still there. But I don't want to wait that late. Because Slinky doesn't always open up. Let's do that. So how are we going to do that? Let's go to that where we take Railway off and we pick up Slinky. Confirm changes. Okay. So we want to select a lightning lane and we want Slinky. Because if he goes down as far as, see, now it's at night. That's okay. Do it at night. Dinner, though, we'll have to do it. That's good. Is that close to Mania now? Because they're right there next to each other. Now let's move Mania to be around the same time. Slinky's 540, 640, so we can do 630. Look at that. Yes, I like this better because if it gets too hot, it's going to be August, we can take a break. And I already have that stacked. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Now, any chance I can get tower earlier since I moved that? No. 12:35 is as early as I can get it. Okay. So the only problem with that now is that I won't be able to get another lightning lane until we tap tower. But that's okay. Because we can rope drop Mickey and Minnie and then walk up to Rock and Roller Coaster. And there's a single rider lane with Rock and Roller Coaster. And then watch the Beauty and the Beast show and then do Tower of Terror. That's going to work out better. Because Slinky goes down so much. I've rope dropped him before and it's been down. And if I can get a lightning lane for him, it's better to go ahead and get one for him, even though it's late in the afternoon. Okay, I'm done for now.